Scot's here too.
Hey.
And you know what? We've got some more snow on the way here. We've already seen 10 to 12 inches in parts of eastern Connecticut, especially Windham County. We're going to add a little bit more to it before we start to see some improvement. And we do have winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories continuing. And I'm going to show you the Doppler. And Scott, I can actually zoom in if you want to talk about it a little bit. We've got a lot of improvement in western Connecticut.
Absolutely. You can see the lighter blues here now pushing through parts all the way through Colebrook on up into Barkhamsted, New Hartford. Good morning to you. You're getting some light snow. I just got an email from a viewer in Enfield, 5 inches of snow already on the ground in Enfield, and it continues to come down. The shades of blue, don't get me wrong, they're still Wedgwood, but they are not quite as intense. You can see them a little modifying just a little bit as they continue to cross the state, but through Hartford, East Hartford, the roads are all a mess. You can see these darker shades of blue down through Branford and Guilford, West Haven, North Haven. We had a report of over 8 inches of snow down in the North Haven area. So even along the shoreline where they've extended that winter storm warning, that is in effect now for New Haven County as well. So Woodstock, Putnam, Eastford, Ashford, you guys are dealing with some light to moderate snow. As you can see there, it's getting a little bit lighter, which is some pretty good news. But all in all, we've still got the snow that's going to continue to come down through at least 10 o'clock this morning. And we are talking about reduced visibilities as well. The snow that's coming down is making things treacherous on the roads, not only for driving, but in terms of seeing as well. Half a mile in Willimantic, half a mile at Bradley. You can see the visibilities all down. The best we can find for you right now is in Bridgeport at 1 3/4 of a mile. So snow right now. It continues to come down. Melissa, the temperatures a little bit better than average. 20 is the typical overnight low. We're in the mid to upper 20s, but the numbers don't go too far at all today.
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously just getting plain old snow out of the system where the temperatures are right now. And you know what? We're going to rise up to between about 30 and maybe 35 degrees for a daytime high today. The winds are not too bad right now, but they are going to be picking up in intensity, and you'll definitely notice it this afternoon. Right now, we have wind chill values that are in the teens and low 20s, and that's pretty much going to be the rule today. Even when we climb into the 30s, the winds are going to be actually stronger this afternoon out of the northwest, and so that's going to make it feel even colder. Scott, check out the scene in Waterbury.
Yeah. Snowy in Waterbury. As you can see there, the road's completely covered. You can just make out a tiny bit of asphalt in Waterbury, but not too much. And this looks like a snow globe. I mean, this looks so unbelievably beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous in New London. Now, New London was reporting not a whole lot of snow about an hour ago. Well, that certainly has filled in. So New London, you're getting your fair share of it as well, with a temperature of 28 degrees, and that wind is out of the north-northwest at 9. Middletown, not so great right now. So unfortunately, the visibility on that camera is not too good. But the storm is going to end by mid-morning, and then watch the icons go over to just cloudy skies by about noon, and then 3 p.m. we're talking about partial sunshine. And then, Melissa, look at 6 p.m., completely clear.
Yeah, that'll be nice. It's going to set the stage for a nice day tomorrow. Shoreline, much of the same. Breaks of sunshine by lunchtime today. Partly sunny at 3, clear at 6. And again, we're going to be in the 30s for daytime highs. So partly sunny, windy, just a chilly day overall. Here's the wider perspective, and you can see that we will see a pretty sharp cutoff of the snow developing over time. So we've got a couple more hours of it, and then things will improve. But we still have some snow across New Jersey and portions of New York and into western Connecticut, but it's at a much lighter intensity. And Scott, we're also starting to see the snow bands kind of winding down, at least the heaviest ones.
Yeah, look at 1 o'clock this afternoon. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're cleaning up and having some fun out in the snow. Tomorrow looks like a great day. And then for Sunday, Melissa, we're tracking another system that's going to be rolling in. It's not as potent as this one, no, not even close, but it could bring some mixed precipitation at the onset. This is Sunday around 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and then looks like it's going to change over to plain rain for Sunday.
Yeah, so not a huge deal in terms of Sunday, but not the best day either. Saturday is the pick of the weekend. So a lot of, you know what, it's always hard to update a map when you're in the storm, but we were just noticing how the snowfall rates were just picking up. So we've increased it to 6 to 10 plus inches of snow from central to eastern Connecticut, and a little bit less in northwest Connecticut, where we're already seeing some lighter totals coming on in. So that is the latest forecast. We will talk more about the upcoming weekend and next week in the next few minutes.